done, I think. Start better.
The right auricle receives CO2 rich blood
Carbon
from the
dioxide. See
various.
carbon dioxide.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
Now,
Now it's clear.
carb. Okay. There's a problem since morning. It is happening this way. Uh, Instead of CO2, you will say carbon dioxide, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. See.
Carbon dioxide rich blood from the various parts of the body. The right ventricle pumps of the blood to the lungs, where carbon dioxide is removed and oxygen is absorbed. The left auricle
That's it.
receives.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Beta. We'll do one by one. Okay. So the right auricle receives carbon dioxide rich blood. See this portion. This is got carbon dioxide rich blood. Can you observe this? The one in blue. Okay. One in blue is the carbon dioxide rich blood. So it is taking, the heart is taking from all parts of the body. You agree with me? So carbon dioxide rich blood is collected from all parts of the body and taken to the heart. Do you agree with me or not? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Can you
Yes,
hear
ma'am.
me? Yeah. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me that the carbon dioxide from all of the body is collected by the blood and it is taken to the heart? Yes? Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
The right ventricle pumps the blood to the lungs. Now, this is auricle. See, this top is auricle and this is ventricle. The bottom is ventricle. So, this right ventricle is pumping it out to the lung. Can you see this left lung? Can you observe this? I have circled it.
Yes, ma'am.
So, that carbon dioxide rich blood is pushed to the left lung. And from there, the carbon dioxide is removed from the nose. Yes or no? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes.
Yes. So you understood now? So again, I repeat, the carbon dioxide rich blood is collected from all parts of the body. It is taken to the heart, that is the right auricle or the right atrium. From there, it is pushed to the right ventricle. From ventricle, it goes to the left lung. And from there, it comes out through the nose or the nostrils to the atmosphere. Understood? So carbon dioxide is removed from the body. This is the process. Now let's see the next one. Now the next point, the left auricle. Say,
The left auricle receives oxygen rich blood as it comes back to the heart from the lungs. The left ventricle pumps his blood to the rest of the body.
same way, here. This one is the left auricle, right? So you can see red color, oxygen rich blood. You can see the oxygen rich blood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So oxygen rich blood is coming in, it is going down to the left ventricle, then it comes out, then it goes to all parts of the body. From here, see, you can see the marking, it is going to all parts of the body. So it enters through the lung, oxygen rich blood goes to the left auricle, it goes to the left ventricle, and then it's pushed to all parts of the body. Have you understood? Because it is
Yes.
oxygen rich blood. Okay, fine? Okay. That's why I'm going through point by point better. Now, say,
The right side of the heart is completely separated from the left side with the help of a partition called
Partition.
partition called septum, so that the two types of blood do not mix. The heart
Okay.
has a
Stop,
number.
stop, stop. Thank you. You'll do one by one, then only you will understand better. That's why I'm stopping you in between, okay? I hope you don't mind. Now here you can see this is the wall. Can you see this wall in between?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the called septum. What it is called as? Septum. Right? What it is doing? It is separating the blue color, that is carbon dioxide rich blood, and the oxygen rich blood. Compartment. It has made two compartments. It is not allowing the mixing of the carbon dioxide rich blood and the oxygen rich blood. Understood? Next. Now read.
The heart has a number of valves that allow
Valves.
blood. What, ma'am?
Valves.
Yes. The number of valves that allow blood to flow in one direction only.
Okay. Here you see. What are these called as? Valves. Can you see this valve? It is going only in one direction. It is not coming back. Is it going back?
No, ma'am.
So that is what is controlled by valves. Now over here also you can see on the right hand side. These are valves. Can you see this? Can you see this? It is coming only in one direction. See, it's not going back. If there would not have been valves, there will be mixing, isn't it? It will go back. So even valves are present for not only for allowing the flow of blood in one direction. Okay, so these are valves. That's why I'm doing both theoretically as well as practical so that you will understand it nicely. Yes, better. The blood enters.
The blood enters the right side of the heart and is pumped to the lungs, where it gives up carbon dioxide and picks up oxygen.
Okay. Now we know that I'm not going to show you again. We know that the blood enters the right side of the heart, that is the right auricle, right? And then it is from there. Where does it go? And this blood, which enters the right side of the heart, is it oxygen rich or carbon dioxide rich, beta? The one which is entering the right auricle, is it carbon dioxide rich or oxygen rich? I'm asking a question. Girls, can you answer me? The blood which is coming to the right auricle of the heart, right side of the heart, and then it goes to lungs. I'm again giving you tips. Then it goes to lungs. That means what it is? Is it oxygen rich or carbon dioxide rich?
Oxygen.
No, it is going to lungs then, beta. Why does it go to lungs? From heart it is going to lungs. What does that mean?
Carbon dioxide rich.
Exactly. Common sense it is. That means it has to be thrown out of the body, isn't it? Then only it is going to lungs. So from lungs it is removed from the nose. So carbon dioxide is let out from the body. So it is carbon dioxide rich. Very good. And when it is throwing the carbon dioxide out, same time it is taking oxygen in. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it is giving carbon dioxide and picking up oxygen, right? Now this oxygen rich blood, please read. Read better.
This oxygen rich blood travels back to the left side of the heart.
Okay. Now so this oxygen rich blood, when it is taken in by the lungs, it goes to the heart. You agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Which part of the heart it will go? Left side of the heart. I showed you. This is the left side of the heart. Here. Here. You see this left? So this is red colored. Right? Blue colored. Now you understood? That's easiest of all. Blue colored carbon dioxide. Red colored oxygen. Any problem? Any
No,
problem
ma'am.
with it?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Beta. If you understand this till 12th standard, till college, you will have no problem. Then, when it comes to the heart, what happens? Read better.
It is again sent to all the other parts of the body and the process is repeated again and again.
Now tell me, do you have any problem?
No, ma'am.
Understood? This is
Yes.
happening with one beat. One beat of heart, it pushes out blood, rich in oxygen. One heartbeat, rich in oxygen. It is pushing by force. Now, please read. Now, it will be very easy for you to understand. That's why I've taken many slides, different slides, so that things become easier for you people. Yes, please start better. Read better.
Ma'am, shall I
Hello.
continue?
Yeah, it depends. If anyone wants to read, they're welcome. If they don't want, then you continue. No
Ma'am,
problem,
can
beta.
I read?
Okay, no problem. I was waiting actually.
મેમ હાથથી શરૂ કરવાનું ને
Yes, beta.
ઓકે
Who
મેમ
is it?
લાખાણી ઝૈનબ.
Okay, Zainab. Read better.
The heart is an organ which pumps blood to all parts of the body. The heart is about the size of our fist. The
What is
heart
fist?
has
What is fist, beta? Fold your hand, hold your palm with your thumb inside. That is a fist.
four chambers. The two upper
Upper
chambers are called
atria,
atria, and the two lower chambers are called
ventricles.
ventricles. The heart has a partition in the middle which prevents missing up of oxygen rich blood and carbon dioxide rich blood.
Okay. Did you understand that? What we read now? That heart has got four chambers. Upper two chambers, they're called as atria. Lower two chambers, ventricles. You agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in the middle, it has got a partition. Why? Because that prevents, that is called septum, which prevents mixing up of oxygen-rich blood and carbon dioxide-rich blood. Right? This is what we have seen. So, this is the partition, the septum, which does not allow the blood to mix. Also, we have got valves, which again controls the flow of the blood only in one direction. Okay? I hope the things are quite clear. Yes? If you take the cross section, this is how it looks. Beautiful, isn't it? See? I don't want to go in detail, but I'm just showing you. Here you can see the septum. You see the septum, beta? There. See, this is the septum. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the septum. Such a thick septum it has. Right? And this is how our heart works. And these are valves. Can you see the valves? Yeah, these are the valves. Let's show you. These are the valves. These are the valves. Got it? These are controlling. Got my point? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, this is detailing, but I just wanted to show you how the heart looks like. Okay? See, again the same thing. The movement of blood. See how it is coming? It is going down. From here it goes up. Then here it comes out. The blue one you can see, it is coming here from all over parts of the body. And it goes, see the blue is shows that it is going to lungs. See, can you see this? It is going to lungs. And this blue shows that it is coming from the body. Hope you understand what I'm saying. You understood better?
Yes,
Red
ma'am.
Yes,
one is
ma'am.
Yes,
oxygen rich
ma'am.
blood and blue one is carbon dioxide rich blood. That's all you have to understand. Now, what is the circulatory system, by the way? Let's read.
Ma'am, can
Can
I
someone
read?
else?
Can I
Yeah,
read?
sure, sure, better. Is Owen Fatima not around?
Misbah.
Okay.
Circulatory system. In human beings, digested food, water, and oxygen are transported to all parts of the body. Waste products are also transported from all parts of the body to be removed from the body. The transport of substance in the body is done by circulatory system. It consists of heart, blood vessel and blood.
Okay. So, what is the circular system, by the way? It is a system where the things are moving, the things are transported, the things are circulated in the body. That's why it is called a circulatory system. Now, the first question is, what are the things that are circulated? What you will say? Digested food, water, and oxygen. Yes? So, they are transported to all parts of the body. When they are transferred to all parts of the body, along with it, when I'm using something, obviously waste is produced. You agree? When my body is using oxygen, so obviously a waste is produced, that is carbon dioxide. So this waste products in the means of carbon dioxide, when it is formed, they are collected from all parts of the body and it is removed from the body. This transport of substances is done by which system? Circulatory system. And this system has main organ as heart. Then heart is connected to blood vessels, and in the blood vessels, what flow? Blood. Hope you have understood. Have you understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So main organ is heart. It is pumping blood. Where it is pumping? In the blood vessels, in the tubes. Now these tubes could be a big tube, it could be fine tubes, depends. That I will talk to you later. Here you can see. You can see all the tubes. The one which is blue colored. See, you can see this blue colored. This is blue color. That means this is showing. It is carbon dioxide. It is not happening this way, but this is carbon dioxide. The red colored is oxygen rich blood, right? So you should know that the blue colored is actually veins and the red colors are arteries. And the very fine tubes they are called as capillaries. That we'll do it later. What is blood? Yes, better read.
Can I read?
Yes, better. You have to give me a name, please, if you don't mind.
Sakina.
Sakina.
Blood. Blood is a fluid which flows in the blood vessels.
Did you read
The
just now,
blood,
Sakina?
yes,
Did you read just now?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, someone else should get the chance better.
No, ma'am,
You have
I
not,
won't read.
huh? You have not read?
No, nope.
Okay, then you continue. I thought you have already read it. Okay, continue better.
From starting,
Yeah, blood is a fluid.
the blood is a fluid which flows in the blood vessels. The fluid parts of the blood is called plasma, which contains cells of the various kinds suspended in it.
Okay, stop it. Now, for example, you fall. Sometimes you fall, right? Now, when you fall, your arm gets bruised up. A skin is peeled off. You get some yellow sticky substances. Have you observed any time? The
Yes,
blood will
ma'am.
not ooze out. The blood will not come out straight away. But first you will get a yellow type of sticky substances coming out. Yellow type of liquid. That is plasma. And later the blood will start trickling down. Have you ever observed?
Yes.
Yes? First it is like white color or yellow colored skin will come off. And then later the blood will come off. Hope you understand what I'm saying. And that yellow color
Yes.
fluid is plasma. What it is, beta? Plasma. In the
Plasma.
plasma, all the cells of blood are present. In this fluid, in the base, that is base of blood, in that plasma, all the cells of blood are present. Okay, various types of cells are present. Okay. Second point, what is the function of blood?
It transports substance like digestive food from the intestine to the other parts.
Okay, which intestine are we talking about?
Small
Which
intestine.
intestine? Exactly. We have already read it better. Isn't it? Remember digestion? In the
Yes,
chapter
ma'am.
digestion, we have already done that. So now, see, the things are becoming so easy. Had you not known about the chapter digestion, if you would have forgotten, do you think you would be able to give me the answer? That is what
No,
I'm
ma'am.
saying. Everything is here. Everything. Now, things are. This is a difficult chapter. I should say that. But how easy it is becoming to you all. It seems that you already know the answers, isn't it? Don't you enjoy more? Isn't
Yes.
it? You're making things very easy. Very good. So, what is the function of this blood? It is transporting digested food from the small intestine to other parts of the body. Next point. What is the other function? Say better.
So it carries the oxygen from the lungs to the cell of if the
Of the body. Of the
body.
body. It is off, right? So it is carrying oxygen. That also we saw. Yes. So it carries oxygen from the which lung? Left lung. To all the part of the body. To all the cells of the body. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Yeah? Fine. Because oxygen is coming through the nose, it goes to the lungs, then from lungs it goes to the heart, and that oxygen rich blood is pumped to all parts of the body. So we know that. Okay. While doing so, what it is doing? While pumping the blood, what else it is doing, beta? See, read it.
Transport wastes for removal from the body.
Which is the waste we are talking about?
Carbon dioxide.
Very good, excellent, Carmelism. Are you enjoying or not? See, I told you I
Yes.
will be interacting with you. I will be asking you a question anytime, anyhow. And see, so nicely you're giving me the answer. You're making my day better. Thank you. Okay, next one. Now we will see the cells of the blood. Read.
Number one, RBC
What is RBC beta?
contain contain
What is
red
RBC?
pigment
Hello
called
beta. Just a moment. What is RBC? What is the full name of RBC? Red blood corpuscles or red blood cells. What is the full form beta? Say with me. Red blood
Red blood
cells
corpuscles.
or corpuscles. Red blood cells or red blood corpuscles. There are two names of it. So I hope now you understand the full form of RBC. Now let's see what function it
Yes,
has.
ma'am.
Please continue.
contain red pigment called hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin. Yes, continue. What is the function of hemoglobin?
Hemoglobin,
What is the function of
hemoglobin
hemoglobin? Say. What happened? Please continue.
hemoglobin means with the oxygen
Binds.
and binds with oxygen and transports to all the body parts.
Fine. Now RBC, it is red. Why it is red? Because it has got a pigment, a color, which is known as hemoglobin. As the name suggests, heme is iron. What is heme? Iron. So hemoglobin, the function of hemoglobin is what? It is attaching with oxygen. How oxygen is traveling in the blood? It cannot free flow, but so it is attaching to the heme part of the hemoglobin. There's iron part of hemoglobin. It has got a capacity to attach itself to oxygen. And hence, by binding to oxygen, this hemoglobin transports to all body parts. The oxygen is transported with the help of hemoglobin to all body parts. So hence, we get the oxygen to all body parts. Next cell of the blood is, read better.
Number 2. White blood cells fight against the germs that may enter our body.
Fine. Now, WBC function, there's a second cell that is WBC or white blood cells. What is the function of it? Whenever you fall sick, you got fever, what does the doctor say? The doctor says that you have to do the blood report. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, fine. We do the blood report. What it shows? High count of WBC. That count itself suggests that your body is infected. You have been attacked by germs. Because if the number of the count of WBC is more, it shows that your body is defending itself from the attack of the invaders, that is, attack of the microorganism or the virus or something of that sort. Then and then only it will be confirmed that you are not okay. You have got germs in your body. Is it clear? Is it clear? So
Yes.
it has got a function, but WB has got a function that it starts multiplying as soon as it senses, as soon as it gets the signal that your body has got some different organism. Okay, it senses it and it starts multiplying to counter attack. Okay, which is the third cell, beta?
Number 3.
Platelets.
Platelets
Yeah,
help, help in blood clotting.
clotting. Fine. Now the third cell is platelets. For example, we get a cut, right? My skin, I got a cut in my skin. The blood starts flowing. Does it keep on flowing, beta, or does it stop?
Stops.
It stops. Then you get a cake of blood. You get the thick part of the blood. Have you observed that? A thick cake of blood.
Yes.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is called as clotting. That is called as clotting. Because remember, if the blood starts flowing, it does not stop, we will die. If the blood does not stop flowing, we will die. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What nature has done the mechanism? That it will clot. After some time, the blood clots. Now it depends upon the constituency of my body or your body, how long it takes to stop. Is it clear? How long it takes to clot. So that process, which part of the uh, blood, which cell helps in blood clotting, that is blood platelets. Okay. Again, we will do the same thing but in a different manner. Yes, read better.
Blood.
Ma'am, can
Yes, yes. Anyone
blood,
else? Name better.
ma'am,
Yes, better start reading.
blood. Blood transports substance in the body. It has fluid part called plasma and cells like red blood cells, RBC, white blood cells, WBC, and platelets. Red blood cells contain a pigment called hemoglobin which transports oxygen. White blood cells fight against germs and protect us from disease. Platelets help in clotting of blood.
Okay, so almost revision. Now here you can see red blood cells. Can you see this red blood cells better? Here. Hello. See? All
Yes,
these
ma'am.
ma'am.
these are red blood cells. Okay, I'm going to show you everything. This is the blood vessel. I told you the tubes of bloods. Didn't I say that? We got thick tube,
Yes.
we got fine tube. This is the tube. Then here it is white blood cells. Can you see this white blood cell better?
Yes, ma'am.
This is white blood cell. Okay. And this yellow fluid It is yellow fluid, this all, this is
Yes.
plasma. Any problem, tell me? Now you
No,
saw,
ma'am.
now you saw all types of cells, WBC, RBC, and plasma, and you've got the, what you call this, blood vessel. Platelets, here is the platelets. Searching for it. Here, you can see the platelets better.
Yes, ma'am.
So now you are well versed with all types of cells of the blood. Any problem, better tell me?
No,
Again,
ma'am.
I repeat. This is RBC, this is WBC, this is plasma, and these are platelets. Any problem, better?
No, ma'am. No problem.
So, do you need me to revise it again, or have you understood?
Ma'am, understand.
Understood. Say understood, better. Again, these are not in your book, better, but I thought that I will give you something extra, so I've made it. This I will read it. Okay? If you wish to, you can also read, no problem.
No, ma'am. You read.
Constituents of blood, I will read. Okay. Now, the first yellow colored liquid that's the base is called as plasma. It is the liquid part of the blood. What is the color, beta? Yellowish in color, and maximum, majority, it has got 90% of water. So maximum is water. Along with the water, it has got proteins, antibodies, all these are different things. You need not go through it. Okay? RBCs. RBCs are disc shaped. Dish, disc that we throw and play. Disc throw,
Yes, ma'am.
remember? Okay. So see, in the center it is pressed. It is narrow in the center and on the sides it is thickened. So hence it is shown as a disc shaped cells. They have a red colored protein which is known as hemoglobin, which has the capacity to stick to oxygen and then it is transported to all over the body. This oxygen, it combines with hemoglobin and forms oxyhemoglobin. Until unless it reaches the cell, right? When this blood reaches the cell, it gives oxygen to it. So what happens? What is broken down, beta? Food is broken down, isn't it? The food is broken down. And when the food is broken down, what is the mechanism called as, beta? What is the process called as? Respiration. Do you understand? And when food is broken down in the cell, in mitochondria, what is released? Carbon dioxide is released. Water vapor is released. Yes or no? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You understood? You understood now what is happening?
Yes.
Yes? Fine. So this is respiration. Now we have come to respiration. Remember that. So respiration and circulation, it is going hand in hand. Without blood, we cannot respire. You know that. Because we need oxygen. Who will get the oxygen better? Blood.
Blood.
Got it now? And
Yes, ma'am.
if it does not go to the cell where oxygen is required, then how can we respire? The cell cannot respire if it does not get the oxygen from the blood. Okay. Now let's come to WBC. Hope you have understood the RBC better.
Yes, ma'am.
They are bigger in size than RBCs, but the numbers are less. What is the function of the main function of WBC? They fight the disease. Okay, and how do they fight the disease? If at all my body has got bacteria, harmful bacteria, what WBC does? It starts eating up those. It ingests the bacteria. It gobbles it, like how you saw in amoeba, how it takes the whole food inside. Same way, WBC ingests the bacteria. It swallows it. It kills it. So they can move on their own. So what happens? they can pass through the walls of blood vessel also, and wherever the body part is infected, it can reach there. It has got the capacity that it can travel on its own. The last one is platelets. They are smaller. So which one is the bigger cell? WBC, then RBC, then platelets. So platelets are the smallest of the cells, help in clotting of the blood whenever there is an injury on a body. So it blocks prevention of blood loss, isn't it? It prevents the extra blood loss whenever there is a wound. Any problem regarding this slide, Beta?
Ma'am, you had explained platelets that I had not understand.
Which one?
Platelets.
You did not understand? The size of
Yes,
the platelets is smaller than the RBC. You agree with this?
yes,
So this
ma'am.
is the smallest cell of the blood. Then it helps in the clotting of the blood. You agree? Whenever there's a wound, whenever there's injury in our body, the blood flows. So it helps in the clotting of the blood. So it prevents the blood loss. The loss of blood is prevented by presence of blood platelets in the blood. Any problem?
No,
If
ma'am.
bloodlets are not present, then there will be loss of blood, isn't it? The blood will not stop. It will keep flowing and we will die. Here, I want to show you. Got it now? Again, blood vessel. The red one is RBCs. The purple or the violet one is WBC. Yes, beta? And this one is blood platelets. Can you see this? The gray ones are the blood platelets. This one
Yes.
is the blood platelet. This is WBC. This is RBC. Any problem?
No,
Any
ma'am.
problem, beta? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Fine. Again, I'm showing you. This is RBC. Yes, you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
This is RBC. Okay. And this is plasma. Yellow colored, you can see.
Yes.
Yellow color is plasma. Now, plasma has got RBC. It has got WBC. It has got platelets. Yes. Now, this is RBC. This is RBC. Right? This is WBC. And these are the small ones. The white color ones are platelets. Any problem? And the yellow color one is plasma. Okay. Okay, beta. And this is WBC. Can you see
Okay, ma'am.
this? This is WBC. This is WBC. Okay. And this one is RBC. Fine. How beautiful it is. See. Blood cells. Which one is RBC, beta? I will ask you. What is this one?
Red
What
ones
is
are
this one?
RBC.
And what is this one? White one?
WBC.
WBC.
Yes. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, your blood is made of what? Plasma. Now, what is plasma? Liquid part of blood. What are these ones? See, dish-like bodies. They are RBCs. What is the function of RBC? Read out, beta.
They carry oxygen to all parts of the body.
Understood nicely. Now we are doing part by part. See, RBC is over. Now we will come to WBC. What is the function, beta?
Fight and kill germs that may enter your bloodstream.
You have got my point? Now this is WBC. So beautiful it looks like, isn't it?
Yes,
Things are
ma'am.
becoming clear or not, beta?
Yes.
Things are clear now? So white blood cells. So I'm repeating it. So you are revising it right now. I'm repeating in so many ways. Don't you think so? Same thing I'm showing you so many times. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we know the function of WBC. It fights the germs. Now platelets. Yes, better. Read.
Form scabs when you cut yourself. Help stop the bleeding.
Okay. You agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So this is how the platelets look like. So it stops the bleeding. Whenever you get wounded or injured, it stops the bleeding. Now we come to blood
Ma'am, it's
vessels.
near to over the lecture. We should continue.
Yeah, I know. No, we will not continue. I just saw the watch. I just saw the watch. Thank you for reminding me. Beta. But now I just want to ask you, have you understood this much portion?
Yes, ma'am.
Nicely. I'm talking about nicely.
Yes.
Nicely, have you understood, all of you, beta? No
Yes,
need of
Yes,
ma'am.
revision?
ma'am.
No need of revision?
No need,
Okay?
ma'am.
Okay. We still have got, I think I will be needing 2 more sessions. Finish 24 slides or more in this chapter. Fine? Okay. Today's your paper, I think so. Science.
Yes.
Do well, huh? Just enjoy giving the paper, okay? No tension. Okay, bye, beta, and have a great day. Have a
Thank you
great day.
for coming and have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Even
Supriya
I
ma'am.
should thank you. Yes, beta?
Bye,
मैम
ma'am.
क्वेश्चन आंसर हो गए
Yes, beta?
क्वेश्चन आंसर हो गया एग्जाम में
No, it's going to be only 20 marks, beta. I think you already know about it. It's just 20 marks. So don't worry about it. Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
बाय
Bye, ma'am.